Okay, here we are. This is take 2 because suddenly all the equipment decided not to work properly out of the blue. Feedback, whistling, banging, humming, ghosts in the machine. So here we go again. Tuneless choir from the shed, take 2. You're all there, we're here. We know you're here now. We knew you were here last week, but after all the amazing feedback we've had over the week, it's just been incredible. Loads of emails, Facebooks. So we hope we're doing something, well, we know now we're doing something that you want, and we will continue to do it for as long as possibly we can whilst all this nonsense carries on. We are here, we are observing 2 metres as much as we can, social distancing. Part of the problem was we turned the bench round to keep ourselves apart, and that seemed to upset all the speakers and microphones and things. So we put it back. Now, we have been socially isolated quite a lot for the last 2 weeks. We've already been observing it, so we are sort of semi-isolated as a tuneless group here in Dunsby, so don't worry about us. We'll be fine out in the fields here, and we will keep broadcasting to you, keep joining in with you as much as we can. So we've got some hopefully great songs again for you this week. We hope you're all going to join in at home. People are telling us they've been sharing songs, sending them all over the world to relatives, friends, so we're getting emails back from here, there and everywhere, and it's just great, spreading the tuneless joy and love. Lots of other choirs online doing all the same thing, so everybody's finding their ways to keep the choirs going. We are hoping we'll get Zoom going, especially for our Easter bonnet competition that we've spoken about, because we want to be able to see your Easter bonnets. We want you to be able to see each other. So it's time to get your thinking caps on and start thinking about what you're going to do for your Easter bonnet. We know it's going to be a bit more tricky because you can't get out and about and buy things, so you're just going to have to use more imagination and more of the crap you've got in your loft to make some amazing creations. We know how creative we all are. We know the stuff we found, so we will be doing it. And so Zoom at the moment, we're looking at it. It has its upsides, it has its downsides. We've had little practices, but we will be bringing it to you. Obviously it depends on those of you who got the technology, but if you've got a smartphone, a tablet or a computer, you'll be able to use it. It's relatively simple at your end. The difficult stuff all happens here. We are at the moment trying to get it. One of the small issues is the internet we've got out in the shed is quite low, so we're trying to get that up so as we can have enough bandwidth to use it. So anyway, you got away without a warm-up last week, so we've decided this week we're going to have a little warm-up. It's quite cool out here today, the beautiful days, but the weather's been cool, so the shed's a bit cold still. We've got
sunny in here, bright and sunny.
Bright and sunny.
But a bit cool.
But cool. So here we are, a little bit of a warm-up, so let's do that thing. You know how I like you all to have a little bit of a ease up. If you can be bothered, get up off the sofa. If you can't, just sit there and wave your arms about a bit. That's it, get yourself now a nice bit of a stretch. And then a big deep breath for me. And out. That's going to move some of the air that's been stuck at the bottom of those lungs since you were last at Tuneless Choir last week. So, and again. Beautiful. And then give your left leg a bit of a shake, whether you're standing up or not. And your right leg a bit of a shake. Beautiful. Another nice little struggle and a shake and just get everything loosened off. And then you'll be ready to give it some singing joy, and let's crack on. So we're going to start with Tuneless from the shed. Wednesday.
It is.
This Wednesday,
25th.
of March. Sorry, I can't remember what day it is. It's very confusing these days. We're starting off with Bannerman, a nice rousing one to get you going. Take 2. Hopefully the technology is going to work this time.
Page 79.
Page 79. Here we go.
So
With our hands as we marched along, and the people smiled as we sang our song, and the world was saved as we listened to the band. And the banner man held the banner high with an enemy call wish that I could be a bannerman.
And the drums went boom
As the cornets play and the jukebox thumped all the way, and the kids and the dogs were laughing as they ran. And the bannerman held the banner high with an hallelujah in his eye. I wish that I could be a bannerman. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Glory, glory, glory. Listen to the band sing that same old story. Ain't it something grand to be as good as you can, like a bannerman? So we reached the square on the top of the hill, and the music stopped and we stood quite still, and the people saved and the people said amen. Then we all got up and we formed a queue, and the drums went bang as the trumpets blew, and we marched back down into the town again. Glory, glory, glory. Listen to the band sing that same old story. Ain't it something grand to be good as you can, like a bannerman? La 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 Glory, glory, glory. Listen to the band sing that same old story. Ain't it something grand? La 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 Glory, glory. Listen to the band sing that same old story. Ain't it something grand? Ooh, yeah. Okay, we're off. Great to be singing again. I think I've not been doing enough singing this week, you know. I've been up on the roof. We've been finishing off the roof of the Tuneless shed in the sunshine, putting the lid on. Some of you have seen the pictures of me wombatting about on the roof and on the ladder. All done in the most strict contingency with health and safety precautions, of course. I've got an airbed and a mattress ready to catch me when I fall, which I never do, of course. Right, it's a beautiful day. I've taken a photo. We took a photograph put up earlier of the view from the Tuneless shed over the fields. Cows aren't out, but the horses are. It's looking gorgeous. The spring's springing and the flowers are blooming, and people are putting lots of lovely pictures of spring from everywhere. So that's cheering us all up when we can't get out and about, but we can still enjoy the beautiful weather as much as we can, and get out and get yourself some air, run around the garden, hobble around the garden, do something, whatever you do, just get some air, get some exercise, do what you can. See somebody putting up, Boris says you can have one walk a day, and the proclaimers go, oh yes, we're going to walk 500 miles, so we'll do that one week. Not the walking, just the song. Okay, so we're going to crack on with Cracklin' Rosie. Oh, I didn't even read that as a link, and it happened. Crackling on with Cracklin' Rosie.
Page 85.
Page 85. Woohoo. Okay. Cracklin' Rosie, get on board. We're gonna ride till there ain't no more to go, taking it slow. Oh, don't you know, I had me a time with a pure man's lady, hitching on a twilight train. Ain't nothing there I care to take along. Maybe a song to sing when I want. Don't need to say please to no man for a happy tune. Oh, I love my rosy child. You got the way to make me happy. You and me go in style. Crackling rose, you're a stalwart woman. You make me sing like a guitar humming. So hang on with me, girl, the song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Crackling rosy, make me smile. And girl, if it lasts for an hour, that's alright, 'cause we got all night to set the world right. Find us a dream that don't ask no questions, yeah. Oh, I love my rosy child. You got the way to make me happy. You and me, we go in style. Crackling rose, you're a store-bought woman. You make me sing like a guitar humming. So hang on with me, girl, the song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Crackling rosy, make me smile. Girl, if it lasts for an hour, that's alright, 'cause we got all night to set the world right. Find us a dream that don't ask no questions, yeah. Pa 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 There we go, 2 songs and we've already had some la-la-las and pa-pa-pas, so we're rocking it, we're loving it. Right, so one of the problems I identified from last week was no jelly babies.
Oh, yes.
So our ladyship's rectified that this week. Look, with special jelly baby.
Individual pots.
Ooh, look at special individuals, since we're not mixing our...
Jelly baby man.
So, and the jelly baby man's out as well.
But it is empty.
Sadly, he's empty. Oh dear.
Decoration only.
We don't actually know, not having been to the shops, we don't actually know if there's a jelly baby shortage or not.
Well, if we've created it.
I think we've still got quite a lot in stock,
We've got some in stock, yes. They'll be back.
By the time we come back to choir though, I may well have eaten all the jelly babies and all the biscuits and all the Tuneless caramel. No. Rationed. Right, what are we doing next, mate?
We're doing If I Had a Hammer.
Oh!
Page 34.
Okay, page 34. If I had a hammer. Well,
it had to be done as we're in the shed.
As we're in the shed. We've not got as many hammers, but we have got hammers.
We've got a baby hammer.
Linda's got the wee toffee hammer,
It's
a wee
so
baby
cute.
hammer. That was a great granny's, wasn't it?
Yes.
She used to break the ice in the water
Yes.
bucket in the winter with it. Or I might have made that up. But anyway, we do have hammers. We haven't got a bell yet. But
No.
we've definitely got songs. So let's do it. Here we go. singing in the evening over this land. I'd sing out the danger, I'd sing out the warning, I'd sing out the love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land. Well, I've got a hammer, I've got a bell, I've got a song to sing all over this land. It's the hammer of justice, it's the bell of freedom, it's a song about the love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land. It's the hammer of justice, it's the bell of freedom, it's a song about the love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land. Yeah, we're getting the hang of that one gradually. It's one we've done for quite a long time. A little bit some dodgy timings for tuneless people like us, but we're definitely getting better at it. And it's a great song. It's one that I remember from my childhood. We used to sing. That was a long time ago. So, put the hammer back on the back. Hammers go back on the tool rack. We haven't shown you the tool rack yet, have we? We'll do a video of the tool rack one day. It might turn, Tuneless Choir might turn into DIY choir as well. If anybody needs any DIY advice, give us a bit and we'll make you a little video of how to change your electrical plug or how to do this. As we were saying, we're out here for you, you're out there, we're in here. Keep in touch, email us, text us, Facebook us, or even just write Linda's here. That's her phone number. She'll always talk to you. She's delighted to talk to you.
I'm happy to chat.
Happy and delighted.
I love it.
She even talks to me sometimes when I phone her, amazingly enough, you know. So we are here. If you've got any problems, if there's stuff that you can't deal with, if stuff that people can't sort for you, if you are alone, stuck somewhere, don't, let us know and we'll see what we can do. Whatever way it is, but what we think the best we can do is keep doing this for you. We're probably going to try and do more little bits. We've done more on Facebook than I've ever done in my life, because it's a good way to talk to you, to be in touch. If you haven't got Facebook, obviously that's tricky. Now's the time possibly to subscribe to the devil that is it. It does keep you in contact, but whatever happens, we're here and we're going to keep doing this as long as we can. Keep the laughter going, keep the fun. We know it's not good times, it's tough times all round, but one of the greatest defences against tough time is song, laughter, joy. We can't have the social gatherings, but we can do this here, so we're going to keep doing it. What are we going to do next, mate?
It's especially tough for Sheila, so we send her big love and hugs.
Yes, special love to Sheila, yes.
Yeah. It's page 28.
Page 28.
And You'll Never Walk Alone.
Oh, is it that one already?
Yeah, it's that one.
I think you know why we put this one in. Yeah. And when we do this in the church,
so get your scarves.
In the choir, we know how emotional it is. It's one of the ones that's become quite emotional to us because it is such a message, because it is Tuneless Choir, and we know there's people that have come to Tuneless Choir and found a whole new community, a whole new lease of social life and things, and we are here and you won't walk alone while we're here, so let's do it.
When you walk through the storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid.
there you go. I hope you got that at home.
That gets me.
Gets her. Gets us all. We know that. There we are. Right.
Okay.
Do.
Oh, last page in the book.
It's the last page.
Yeah.
Three Little Birds. Some of these are requests
This was
from
a
last
request.
week.
Yeah, this one was.
This was definitely a request.
Page
So
92.
again, send us in requests, send us in songs you want to sing, songs you want us to sing. We'll be starting doing new songs as well while we're. Well, what makes me laugh is people are going, well, it's a downtime. We've been so busy doing all this, sorting this out, getting on with doing a bit of normal work, and oh my gosh. The thing we are learning from this is we're all going to have cleaner houses than we've ever had for 20 years, tidier gardens, and there was something else I was going to say that we're going to have, I can't remember.
Grey hair.
Grey hair, Linda Leggings, we're all going to have grey hair. Well, I've got
I
that.
am.
Because they're going to run out. Hairdressers can't come round, so give it 3 months, we'll all be grey.
Hair dyes out the shop.
Some of us might even have lost our hair by then as well. Right. Three Little Birdies. Here we go. It's not an easy one, but don't worry.
Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. We little birds, it's by our doorstep, singing sweet songs, our melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. We little birds, pigs by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Saying, this is my message to you. Saying, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. I won't worry, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I won't worry, singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it is.
I think that deserves another jelly baby.
Oh, the ration, remember? We got a second half
Ration.
to get
Uh-oh. Okay. Following on from Three Little Birds, don't worry, it's happiness,
through. It is.
which is, the man
Page
says,
63.
the greatest gift that we possess. And if we can stay cheerful and happy in these terrible times, gosh, you got it cracked. So Sorry, that sounded slightly demented, slightly
Did start
hysterical,
thinking
didn't
about
it?
those jelly babies far too close together.
I think that's the problem. It's a jelly baby rush.
Yay.
Okay, happiness.
Happiness, happiness, the greatest gift that I possess. I thank the Lord that I've been blessed with more than my share of happiness. To be this world is a wonderful place. I'm the luckiest human in the human race. I got no silver and I got no gold, but I got happiness in my soul. Happiness is an ocean tide, a sunset faded on a mountainside, a big old handful of stars above, when I'm in the arms of the one I love. Oh, happiness, happiness, the greatest gift that I possess. I thank the Lord that I've been blessed with more than my share of happiness. Happiness is a field of grain, turning its face to the falling rain. To see it in the sunshine, breathe it in the air. Happiness, happiness everywhere. Oh, wise old man who told me one time, happiness is the frame of mind. When you go measuring a man's success, I don't count money, count happiness. Happiness, happiness, the greatest gift that I possess. I thank the Lord that I've been blessed with more than my share of happiness. Oh, happiness, happiness, the greatest gift that I possess. I thank the Lord that I've been blessed with more than my share of happiness. More than my share of happiness.
Boom, boom. Oh, wow, great. Okay, so another thought we had, which I'm going to do for a couple of our mums and things that don't have the technology, is to put some of these onto DVDs. You can do this yourself. You can, if you're clever and smart enough, you can download the YouTube and record it, but it is a little bit tricky. So if anybody wants any, if anybody's got any old relations or people that don't have the technology and they think they might like to
What,
see...
our age, you mean?
Yeah, well, no, older than us.
Oh,
Older than us.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're still children. And you want us to send you any, we can pop them in the post while the postmen are still going. If you want us to do that, I'll be doing that this week for Linda's mum and for my mother-in-law and a couple of others. So, because we know there's people out there that don't have the technology. And anybody in the choir, if you know anybody in the choir or anybody in the choir that gets the emails, we'll put this in the email as well. And I'm more than happy to record, to burn some off for you so as you can join in when you can't do this with us. So let us know again, let us know any ideas, any thoughts, anything you want us to do, just let us know, we're here, you know.
We'll try and make it happen.
We've got nearly nothing to do all day.
And all evening.
and all evening, yeah. So just tell us.
Right.
We love you, we want to keep doing this for you, we want you to keep getting the joy of Tuneless as much as we can. We know what it means to a lot. We know what it means to us. I mean, we love this, don't we? People,
Yes,
you laugh at me when I go, I get as much fun out of this as you do, but I think you know I do. You just like taking the mickey out of me. What are we doing next?
Well, I think we're doing...
Is it that time already?
Yeah, 'cause we've got one more song and then it's break.
So we're doing that
So
before
before
that?
we break,
We're doing that before the song or after the song before the break?
Any way you like it.
Well,
If
let's
you
do
like
the
to
song
do
and
the
then...
song.
Yeah, let's do the song.
Do the song.
Sounds very secret, this. It's not that much. What is the song though?
It's page 84.
It's
I
page
couldn't
80.
live without your love.
Oh, yeah.
Good old Petula. Page 84.
Page 84. I couldn't live without your love, Petula Clock. Da 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 da.
You're the only one that I rely on, a shoulder there for me to cry on, and the hours alone that I'm without you, all I ever do is think about you. No one knows that you're so understanding, you much when I first met you, but somehow I couldn't quite forget you. Said you didn't want a friend or lover, that your life was happy with another. All this time when my love grew stronger, knew that I just couldn't wait any longer. For I couldn't let you go, and I had to tell you so, that I loved you, then you know. I couldn't live without your love. Now I know you're really mine. Gotta have you all the time.
Keeping our walkabout separate here, maintaining social distance. She's even put crosses on the floor that we're supposed to say.
Not crying when you say you love me, you're not lying. So when people come to stare, I know I don't really care, just as long as you are there. I couldn't live without your love. Now I know you're really mine. Gotta have you all the time. I couldn't live without your love. Now I know you're really mine. I gotta have you all the
Oh,
Wrong button. It was nearly finished anyway, wasn't it? There was only a few more tiddly winkly tiddlings. Okay, so this is break time nearly, so you can all go and make a cup of tea.
no.
But first,
Yes.
yeah, no, I knew that bit. Excuse me. Cough. There's some celebrations,
Yeah, we like that.
birthday-cations. Birthdays?
Birthdays.
Who's got a birthday this week? Who's had a birthday? Here we go. It's
We've
Dean
got Dean,
and Graham
Graham,
and Sharon and my little sister
Very good.
Alison.
Yes.
But she's not on there because she's not in the choir.
And I couldn't fit any more names.
I knew she couldn't put any more names in. It made
So-
it right smaller, but then they might not see
No,
it.
I'm singing.
So, how are we going to do this? We're going to happy birthday, Dean, Graham,
I
Sharon.
think so. So we're gonna have to sing it 3 times.
Yeah, you don't want to hear us murdering it 3
So
times, do you?
we'll go Dean, Graham, Sharon.
Happy birthday, Dean, Graham, Sharon. You got that? So
Yeah.
you don't got to join in us at home just because I can't see you. Don't mean you
we're
can't do it.
watching. We're watching.
Yeah, she's watching. She's always watching. Okay, here
Right,
we go.
I'll hold this up then. You can look.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Graham, Dean, Sharon.
You did it
Happy
right.
birthday to you. I did it wrong. That
You
means we have to
didn't
do it again.
read the instructions.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dean, Graham, Sharon. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
Yay!
Now, if you're washing your hands while you're doing that, you bang on, you're all
And
properly
we've got-
sterilised. And we've got
We've got badges.
badges. Oh, throwing them on the floor.
What we did have. We've got I'm a birthday boy, Dean. Birthday boy, Graham. And it's my birthday, Sharon.
It's my birthday, I'll cry.
She might after this.
Right. So,
And then we've got
then we've
another
got.
one after the break.
After the break, there's another big
There's
celebration.
one more flag after the break, so come
Ta-da.
back, folks.
Watch this space, folks.
Yeah,
dun, dun,
see
dun,
you
dun,
after the tea
dun.
break.
Woo.